Hi guys, so welcome to my channel, and today I just want to share with you how me, my husband, and my baby got our Chinese visa for the first time without any government documents like ITR and anything else. So let me share to you first bakit wala kaming ITR. So I work from home as well as my husband for about mga 9 years na. So, we do not pay taxes. But we do have the choice to pay our taxes. It's just that during the time na kukuha pa sana kami ng ITR, naka-ready na yung flight namin and our appointment going to China. So we did not have any time to get our ITR, and I've read in the internet na it is one of the main requirements in acquiring a visa going to China. So there are many types of visa for China. There is a tourist visa, there is a business visa, there is a family visa, and other sorts of visa. So what we applied for is the tourist visa. So for the tourist visa, it was quite ano for us, parang I felt like mahirap siyang kunin because it was our first international travel and we did not have anything in our passport yet. Wala pang tatak yung passport namin. Yet, we wanted to visit a country na merong visa. So, I did a little research before doing so. It will cost 1,400 for a tourist visa, single entry. Meaning, pwede kang pumasok ng China only once and you cannot go to other places of China na kailangan ng visa. Say for example, kami yung pinuntahan namin is Guangzhou, China or Canton, China. We only have single entry visa. So, hindi kami pwedeng lumipad or pumunta papuntang Shenzhen, papuntang Shanghai, or papuntang Beijing dahil yung visa namin is only single entry. So, another tip about single entry visa, kapag first time ka nag-apply ng visa, yung single entry talaga yung ibibigay nila sa'yo. Hindi ka nila pwedeng bigyan ng dual entry visa or yung multiple entry na visa. Hindi nila i-grant yon. So, you just have to try your luck with a single entry kasi mas mataas yung chance na ma-approve ka using the single entry visa. So here is what we prepared for our visa requirements. First is you got to have an itinerary and cover letter. So yung itinerary and cover letter, that would include the date of your visit to China, as well as yung what are you going to do in China. It's like a summary of your plans in China.
Itinerary.
Yes, I already said that. So sa ginawa namin, the format was yung sa taas date muna, and then the next part is the address. It says the Honorable Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Cebu, kasi sa Cebu kami nag-apply. And then lalagay mo sa baba yung kanyang address. So for Cebu, yung address niya is nasa Cebu Filipino-Chinese Volunteers Fire Brigade Building, Don Julio Lorente Street, Capital Site, Cebu City. So, yun lang yung nilagay namin. And then, he will write in the letter, under that, sinabi namin na, Dear Sir or Madam, greetings. We are a family of 3 who would like to tour around China and see its wonderful sights from, ilalagay mo yung anong date ka pupunta ng China, your first entry, and then kung anong date ka din babalik sa Pilipinas. So, in our case, ang nilagay namin is October 25, 2017 hanggang October 27, 2017. So that was only 3 days kasi we are just going to go to the Canton Fair. But you can also specify na meron kang pupunta na fair or event. That would be really helpful. In our case, I just indicated na we wanted to see the wonderful sights of China, of Guangzhou. So, parang ganun lang siya, very short, and then we added in, we humbly request for single entry. Ilalagay mo kung ilang entry yung i-request mo, but always put in mind, always bear in your mind na pag first time mo mag-apply, it's always single entry. Mas mataas ang chances mo na ma-approve ka with a single entry Chinese tourist visa. So, ang nilagay ko, we humbly request for single entry Chinese tourist visa to make our travel plans possible. Below is a summary of our planned itinerary. So, sa baba, nilagay ko yung date, activity, and accommodation. Kasi gusto nilang malaman kung anong gagawin mo doon and kung may titirhan ka ba sa China. So, it's very important. So, ang nilagay ko na dates is yung dates namin, October 25, 26, and 27, and yung activities for each day, as well as yung accommodation kung saan ka matutulog or titira during those days. And then, sa baba, sasabihin mo na, we hope to have an unforgettable and enjoyable travel experience in your beautiful country. Thank you very much for your kind consideration and we look forward to your favorable response. Tapos, sincerely, sa baba, yun nga, sasabihin mo na thank you for your kind consideration and we look forward to your favorable response. And sincerely, ilalagay mo yung name mo and name of your husband and the baby, of course, kung sino pa yung kasama, and you put in your signature. Pero eto tinanggap siya doon sa consulate, pero sinabihan kami na next time kailangan individual, kasi hindi siya pwedeng in one cover letter, 3 kayo magsi-share. In our case, akala ko okay lang kasi we are a family naman. Pero sinabihan kami na next time you should do it individually. Kaya ayun, so it's a lesson for us. So sa next time namin na pag-apply na kailangan individual yung cover letter. Cover letter with itinerary. So the next thing that we prepared is itong pinaka-important, it's letter of no ITR. It's just a letter na bakit wala kang ITR, parang nagpapaliwanag lang siya kung bakit wala kang mai-provide na ITR, because ITR is very important when applying for a visa because it will show them na may capacity ka or may work ka dito and you're paying taxes and you're going back to the Philippines. So, ang ginawa ko, I wrote a letter, same address and same date. Ang sabi ko lang na we are personally writing this letter to explain why we failed to present an income tax return or ITR as part of our requirements to obtain a tourist visa to China. Nilagay ko dito, just be truthful of the reason why you can't provide an ITR. So in our case, I wrote down that we have been working home-based for more than 5 years. And nilagay ko kung ano yung work namin. So yung nilagay ko is we are a freelance customer support and graphic artist, and the company that we work with is based overseas. However, we have been with our previous company for a long time now, and we are in the planning phase of enrolling for ITR, hopefully next year. So, ganito, yung nilagay ko sa baba is, we are attaching our bank statement, bank certificate, and pay slip as proof of our income. So, tatlo yung i-attach mo together with your no ITR letter, and that would be yung bank certificate, and your pay slip. We do not have a pay slip talaga na galing sa employer namin for most of the home-based job. Pero what works as payslip is, if you have a PayPal account, pwede mo siyang i-print yung mga transaction mo sa PayPal account mo, as well as yung sa withdrawals mo sa bank account mo, na makikita na may wini-withdraw ka monthly every 15th or 30th or first of the month. Basta makikita nila na nagko-coincide naman siya doon sa PayPal account mo at sa bank account mo, na nagwi-withdraw ka ng money from your PayPal account. And then, finally, yun nga, yung bank certificate na nagpapatunay na meron kang ganyang amount ng money sa bank account mo. So, how much was our money inside our bank account para sure na ma-approve kami ng tourist visa? When I first read the internet, ang sabi kasi it should be 100,000 daw each account, just to prove na meron kang money at kaya mo maging tourist sa China na hindi na mamumroblema ang government sa'yo. So as far as they are concerned, parang hindi naman talaga siya kailangan na sobrang laki ng money mo sa bank account mo. What I did was 100,000 sa bank account ko, and winidraw ko siya after humingi ng bank certificate, and then nilipat namin sa bank account ng husband ko para meron naman siyang 100,000, at humingi naman kami ng bank certificate. So they're not very strict kasi siguro dahil mga ilang days lang kami doon sa China, 3 days lang, or even siguro kahit 7 days, okay na rin siya. For the baby naman, since she is still 4 years old, wala kaming pinakita na bank account niya. So, okay na yung sa inyong dalawa ng parents. Basta, as long as meron siyang laman yung bank account mo. At nakikita na may transactions ka naman every month. So, next is, tatlo na yun. Yung itinerary and cover letter, yung no ITR, together with your PayPal, your payslip, your bank certificate, and your mga transactions mo sa bank. So, next is, you have to show your flight to China, back and forth. Kailangan mo rin siyang i-attach, and kailangan mo rin ipakita yung hotel accommodation mo, ipapaprint mo siya. For the hotel accommodation, I booked it through booking.com. You do not have to pay right away. Pag nag-book ka sa booking.com, meron siyang mga no prepayment needed na mga hotel. Pero makikita mo naka-confirm na siya agad. So, okay siya. Pwedeng ganun yung gagawin mo. Mag-book ka sa booking.com. And then, for our flights, we really had to book our flights in advance, even if we are not sure kung makakapasa ba kami sa Chinese visa or not. So, I booked through Cebu Pacific in advance, and then I just printed our itinerary. And then, other than that, you can also provide your certificate of employment. In our case, we ask for certificate of employment from our employers. Kahit nasa abroad sila, they just sent it to us. And then, pinascan lang nila yung certificate of employment, as long as merong perma nila proving na this person is working for me ng ganito na katagal, ganon, at ito yung sweldo niya. Basta makikita lang nila na you have been employed for how many months or years na, and then you are holding a regular job with them. It's na may kontrata kayo, and then merong signature nila sa baba. Also, make sure na nagma-match yung sa certificate of employment mo doon sa PayPal mo. Kasi, for example, company siya, yung company name, tapos dapat makikita din sa PayPal account mo na this company yung nag-send sa'yo ng money every month, para malaman nila na it's from your employer and it's not just from anyone else. So, other than that, wala na kaming ibang pang pinakita aside from in-attach din namin yung application form. Meron kang kailangang i-attach na application form sa lahat ng mga requirements mo. And makukuha mo yung application form na yun sa website nila. So, kailangan mo lang pumunta sa, let me check. Meron siyang website. I'll just list the website below. Okay. Ito. Meron siyang form. Makikita mo yung form niya. I'll link the form below. It's actually in Chinese na may English translation naman siya. You just need to complete everything doon sa form. Tapos pag feeling mo wala kang maisasagot doon or it doesn't apply to you, lagyan mo lang ng NA. And nga pala, etong form nila hindi sila papayag na handwritten. At least for Cebu, ang alam ko. Kasi kami, nung first time kami nagpunta, hindi complete yung requirements namin. And narinig namin sa katabi na, uy, bawal pala yung, bawal yung handwritten na application form. So, the next time we went there, we made sure na nag-type kami muna ng application form namin online before namin siya print. So, lahat kailangan naka-type muna siya before you print it. I-type mo lang muna siya sa computer mo. And then just ilagay mo lang yung signature mo at the end. Doon sa last page kung saan kailangan ka lagay ng signature. Doon sa signature and date. Kahit yun lang. Yung kailangan na naka-handwritten. And aside from that, you also have to prepare your photo. Meron siyang pagpupunta ka sa mga Photoshop, yung mga sa passport, yung mga nagpi-picture para sa passport. Meron silang visa na para sa China talaga. Iba kasi yung size ng photo for the China visa. So, yun lang. I will also make sure na i-upload ko rin sa baba ng video na to yung mga letters na ginamit namin. So, you can copy it. Pwede naman siyang i-copy, change mo lang yung mga accommodation, yung activities, at yung date, as well as yung link ng application form para makita niyo siya. And thank you so much. It was successful kasi mga 4 days lang after tiningnan lang nung consul yung application namin. Tapos tinanong niya ano daw gagawin namin sa China kahit na nakalagay na siya sa itinerary namin. Ang sinabi lang namin, we wanted to visit China and attend Canton Fair. So ayun, after nun sabi niya binigyan na kami ng parang paper kung saan doon kami magbabayad sa bank account na yun. And it was a Metro Bank account, 1,400 each. So, para sa aming tatlo, it's also the same for the kid. So, 1,400 times 3 is equals 4,200 yung nabayaran namin lahat sa aming tatlo. And we were able to get our visa naman after 4 days. Smooth lang siya. Iniwan din namin yung passport pala namin. Iniwan namin. Hindi namin alam na iiwan pala siya because it's our first time. And we are so happy during that time na nakapag-abroad kami. It was our first time traveling abroad. And hindi ko in-expect na sa China pa talaga kami mapupunta during our first time. And nakakuha talaga kami ng visa. So, yun lang. I hope every one of you, yung iba naman hindi matatakot na kumuha ng visa kahit na wala silang mga ITR, as long as you will be truthful kung ano ang gagawin mo doon sa China. At you have to prove them na babalik ka. Thank you!